Hello and welcome back to another episode of Donovan. Now, in the last episode, we got you're still here? That's right. We have nothing to trade you. That's right. We actually have a bit of a problem. And we need more technology and stuff like that, but we just don't have anything to give our traders because we don't have enough sticks. Well, we have 22 sticks, but we don't have enough of anything. We have 3 spears and 9 bows. And that's definitely not enough. So I want to get started with making more stuff, more weapons and stuff. Because that's kind of important. Otherwise, the cats will win. There aren't any cats in the neighborhood. I think they are. There's still young cats and stuff. They're not extinct, right? But they're mostly just a whole bunch. Look how many there are. Just look how many. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, so the cats is not the problem. The problem, of course, is not having enough to trade. So that's what we want to do. We want to change that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just select one of our crafters. Let's see, bone. Do we have enough? We only have 1 bone. We have 10 flint. I'm going to make some more flint spears, like so. And then you workload's too high. I get that. I get that the workload's too high. I get that. I mean, it's 229 at the moment, 229%. And the reason why it's so high is because we have such a low population. We only have 28 people. 28 people. We have space for 68. We have 3 children, 4 female, 5 male adults, 6 female adults, and only 2 of them are pregnant. I want them all to be pregnant because I need them to get me more people. It's kind of a bad situation when you have more elderly than you have younglings. I mean, combined, there are more young males than there are elderly males, but it's only a difference of 1. And females, yeah, there's way more. I don't know why. There's been a death wave in the last episode where it comes to the females, elderly females and stuff like that. But anyways. So what do we want to do? We want to just keep on going with making stuff. So we want more bows. Workload's too high. Yeah, I get that. And what else do we want? We have enough knives. That's for sure. We have enough knives. We need more fishing tools. Fishing tools are also getting a little bit low. So I need to have more bone harpoons. Like so. Still too high. Yeah, I get that. And I need to go hunting because I need more dry skins. Because right now we are running a bit low. We have a whole bunch of elephants out here that we can definitely take out. But I prefer these guys. So let's just select you and you. Not you. You and you, little guy, to capture. And then these guys, the top, these 2, we will hunt. Excellent. I would like to go hunting for mammoth, because that is way more lucrative. But I don't see us surviving that without somebody getting hurt, and I really can't afford somebody dying on me. So that's something that's going to have to change. But seeing as that we don't have that much of a threat, I was thinking. So let's put a hunting area here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Let's put it right. Let's put it right like that. That's probably a good spot. Like there, right there, like that. And let's put 5 people on that. All right, that's probably a lot of people. Oh, look at them all. They're praying to this thing. Please don't let me go old. That kind of stuff. That's too bad. You'll probably die. Your children will probably die too here, in this wonderful land which we call the jungle. Alright, what else we need to do? We need to also make sure that we have enough food coming in. We have 21 grain, we have 3 flour, we have 21 bread. We have plenty of bread. I just need to look at the limits. So, let's see, limits. How much? We can only have 20 of the flour. I want to increase that to 100. Like so. And the bread also. To 100 bread. All good. And that should be good. Excellent. Let's just leave it at that. Workload's too high. I know. It went up to 306%. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're making bread. That's right. making bread and flour, and then drying all the skins and stuff. I just need to have somebody go hunting. That's all I care about. Although I only have 4 spears, so only 4 people can go hunting at the moment. It's not much in the way of hunting capabilities at the moment. But okay, no worries. We'll get there. We'll get there. We should also probably start hunting these young cave lions. I want to leave them alone because the more young cave lions we have, right, the fewer adult cave lions we get. And that's a good thing. That basically gives me free reign over this terrain. And right now, the only things that actually can harm me actively are the massive big cats. And they are nowhere to be seen. I killed all of them and left their young to roam the land. Now, I don't know if they grow older, but I do not see any grown-up cats anywhere around here. So I think we won the battle. We won the war. Yeah, I think we did good. We did good. So there's too many cats on the map, and that is meant that they can't respawn big cats in. So if we start removing young cats, that will mean there'll be space for another family of big cats, and then we'll be back to square one. I don't want that. This is better. This is better. This is so much better. All right, let's go speed up a bit. Make sure that we get everything built. All right, what are you doing? You are... Oh, resource decayed milk. Yeah, that's the thing. Should I make a cheese? That goes too high. Yeah, I should probably make a cheese maker. Let's put a cheese maker somewhere around here. I still have so many things to build though, so I'm not sure if I want to, but if we should, if it's smart. But I think we should. Let's just put the cheese maker somewhere over on this side of the river, like right there. Probably a good spot for a cheese maker, right? Yeah. Then we get all the development, like buildings and so on, all the production buildings on this side of the river, and we leave everybody else living. And oh, bridge plus 1 point, nice. We still need a lot more points though. We leave everybody else living on this side. It's all good. It's all good. These people are nice and comfortable on this side with their skulls, the skulls of their ancestors, and maybe perhaps some passerby that didn't make it. Have I ruined my future by killing all the migrants so I can make these totem poles? is that something that's gonna happen? Or it goes too high? Yeah, I know that. I mean, they have skulls for everything, right? And these are deer skulls. So that's not a big deal, right? That's not something that's horrible and terrifying. But what is horrible and terrifying are the smaller totems. These ones, because those are clearly human skulls, right? Those are very clearly human skulls. Question is, whose human skulls? Is it if it's their ancestors and stuff? That just makes it weird. So you walk past one of these skulls and you say, "Hey, uncle," and that's his head right there. And of course, somebody had to get rid of all the flesh and the skin and the eyeballs and the tongues and stuff, and everything else, and the brains to get the skull. We got new animals, 3 goats. Excellent. We now have 16 animals, 16 goats, which is great. We should start slaughtering them sometime soon. Oh, bloody hell. No, not a Rico. No, just nuts. No thunder, no lightning. Oh, lightning's bad. Lightning bad. I always have somebody die from the lightning strikes. It's just incredibly bad. I just hope everybody stays alive. Everybody seek shelter. Don't hide underneath the trees. There's trees everywhere. Alright, they're actually actively using the bridge this time. I've had maps where I built the bridges, and everybody preferred walking with their feet wet instead of taking the bridge. And it was a bit of a waste of my time, though. It's a waste of resources and stuff like that. But because we have so many trees and so many branches and stuff out here, that one sounded way close. You should count to like how many seconds it takes before so you can calculate how far away it is and stuff like that. Well, anyways, but I've had it in the maps before where they actively refused to take the bridge. It was a waste of resources, and I needed that for other things like the wall and buildings and houses and stuff. And then I wasted it on a bridge. Whatever. Anyways, let's speed up. Resource decayed. Nuts. Oh, nuts. Storm, go away, come again another day. Ooh, that one was close. It hit right there. Alright, the storm is passing. We're back to normal again. We still have 3 dry skins. 10 stone, 7 flint. Resources decayed is milk. Yeah, sure. We have 19 sticks and 56 logs. That's pretty good. Do we have anything else we still gotta chop? We still have a couple of trees over here that we have to chop. And all the milk is decaying. Do they actually actively use the stables? I don't think they do. Animal limits, animal contents, nah. I'm not quite sure. Workload's too high. Yeah, I get that. The trouble with the workload, if the workload's too high, then they don't reproduce. My people, that is, not the goats. The goats will reproduce anyway. But my people won't reproduce. And I need that workload to go down. But I also need them to do stuff. I need them to do work. So it's a very... Oh, somebody's actually extracting some mud. Nice. It's a very delicate balance. Planting. There's so much work to do still. They don't have time to hump. I need them to hump. Cured meat decayed. Fruit resource decayed. Some more cured meat decayed. We are running a little bit low on meat. Well, we have a lot of fish and a lot of fruit, vegetables and stuff, and a ton of bread. So I don't think we need... we don't have a problem there in that case. Let's see if this thing is also full. Are you full? No, you're not completely full, but you're getting there. How about you? Yeah, you're still empty. You're still empty. Resource decayed, berries. It's the constant fight against the jungle, trying to keep these trees away. Can we get some more people? Can these people please give birth? I need more people. It's becoming desperate. Well, it's been desperate for a while now, but this is becoming ridiculous. Okay, we have a couple of spears, 8 spears now. Finally, 5 more flint spears. Good. I have 41 knowledge point. We need to get to 50. So we need 9 more. Sheep domestication is not useful because we don't have any sheep on this map. Pig domestication would be useful. That would give us a lot of meat. This will give us milk, the goat domestication, and some meat. Not much. This will give us nothing. This will give us actually a lot of meat. The flax domestication will be nice, because that gives us the ability to actually make flax, which is useful. Do we actually have the weaving? Yes, we have weaving. We can actually use the flax then to make clothing. Resource decayed, berries. I have 35 leather outfits and 28 people, so we have enough clothing there. We just don't have any leather. It's a bit of a pain. Nobody's gone hunting yet. These things are still all the way over here. And nobody's gone to get the goats because of reasons. Traveler has arrived. Trader has arrived. Not traveler, trader. So let's see. What do you have? You have a goat. Adult female. I don't really care for your goat, so you can keep that. Clothing, I don't need that either. I'll buy your flint. I still need that. 17 value. I can give you... What can I give you? I can give you some bread. Like that. Enjoy. Take your goat and leave. Alright, so that's... Okay, we got some bread down. We still have a lot of logs and some sticks, so I don't feel that we need to worry about sticks yet. Resource decayed. Some more milk is decayed. We still have 9 milk. We have 0 dry skins. That's a bit of a pain. So we might need to go and hunt again. Let's go look at the limits. Manage. Is this one? This one here. Domesticated animals. Alright, so we have 16. The limit is set to unlimited. Everything's set to unlimited because I don't need them to go into the stable. So I can get as many goats and stuff as I want. Don't care. Workload's too high. Yeah, I get that. I would like to have this mammoth, adult male, just wander into the village. Just go on. Just keep moving. Keep walking, buddy. Just go right over there. Just bring your fat ass into the village and give me a whole bunch of meat and dry skin, please. Please. No? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine, then not. So what else do we have? We have no hunters because nobody wants to go hunting. Everybody wants to sit at home. So that thing is selected for hunting there. There's some hunters thingies there. Set for hunting. Nobody wants to go hunting because there's not enough. Well, there's some spears, and there's also 14 bows. So I'm pretty happy with that. I need some more. Do I need picks? Do I need more picks? I don't know if I need more picks. I need more bone and dry skin. Resource decayed. Do I have anything I can kill over here? Oh, it's actually somebody went and hunt something. Nice. That's good. So we have some raw skin now. Just 2. But it's better than nothing. And I think that's good. That's good. All right, let's look at the cheese place. Is it being built yet? No, it's still waiting for all of its materials. So nobody's actually brought the materials that we need for this building. We need. We're close too high. Yes, I get that. 275. It actually went down. It's good. No, it went back up again. Can somebody actually go and do something? I need to chop the trees down. Survive the winter. Was that winter? I didn't actually feel if that was winter. What do you need? You need some straw and some mud. I have 3 mud and I have a whole bunch of straw. So 2 more goats being born. So 18 goats. See, in this climate, in this situation, oh, maybe it's escaped. They'll just keep reproducing, just like these elephants. Boar escaped. Look at them. Look how many young elephants there are. Like 1, 2, 3, just in this little spot here. It's mad. Ibex escaped. Boars escaped. Bloody hell! These guys took such a long time to go get them. Come on, just give birth already. Oh, we have 4 pregnant females now. That's good. Resource decayed. Workload's too high. That's too bad. I just need them to... Oh, hello. Do we have anybody here with some weapons? Do you have weapons? You do. Do you have weapons? You do. Is that gonna be enough? How about you? Oh, you're a child. You're a grown woman. So can you go and help kill this thing? Just attack it! Attack it! No, he doesn't want to attack it. I think he's too tired. I think he's way too tired. Just run over here and let's target this thing. Run back home. Run! No, run. Keep running. Run across the river. Oh, that was close. Just try and get him together with you. Oh, run. Back home. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's actually crossing. He's actually crossing. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Everybody. It was Kung Fu fighting. No. Elephant is definitely in search of something else to kill. Mammoth attack. But he didn't get anybody. It's good. It's good. These guys are such... They're pains in the ass. Okay, let's see. How much damage did we give this little baby elephant? Quite a considerable amount of damage. Not like significant amount of damage, but definitely a little bit of damage. I just don't have enough. Let's see, can we... How many people here are hunters? Yeah, there's a bunch of children too. That's definitely not good. So how many people? That's all the hunters I have. If I go and hunt this guy, would that be enough people? There are quite a lot of elephants here. This is gonna be tough. Take that one out as well. This one too. Everybody fire. Alright, got 3 elephants dead. Nice. Alright, let's just get this all cut up. Should be good. All the rest of you can get back to work. And the young elephants there are going to be in trouble, but that's okay. We can leave them alone. We got their parents instead. 3 elephants dead down. I mean, the old one should have been enough, but this is also gonna be fine. 13 raw. All good. It's a whole bunch of meat. It's a whole bunch of dry skin. I'm happy with it. So what do you have? You have underground mining. Do I want this? Do I want this? I mean, I don't have... I need it to be able to go to the Copper Age. The value is 300. I don't have anything. I can give you some goats. If I give you a goat, 160. That's 6 goats out of my 18. I don't have anything else to give you. I'll give you some logs. Like that, to 200, and I can give you... What else can I give you? I can give you some more bread. I have tons of bread. Like that, and I want to keep the flint sickles for myself. I can give you some more bone spears. Bone spears are good. And I'll give you 2 bows. 265, 269. And I can give you some stone. Do I want to give you stone? I don't want to give you stone. I'll give you fish instead. Like that, 280, 60, 86. I'll give you some more bread. Boom, like that. Alright, there we go. Just take your goats and go. He's got a whole line of goats. I think he left with more stuff than he came with. That's okay. Look at these goats. How many did I give you? Wait, how many goats did I give you? I give you all my goats. I gave him 6 goats. So wait, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He has more goats than I thought he had. I think he liked the goats. He's a goat herder. All right, good. We have everything we need. We got some bread. We have a whole ton of meat now all of a sudden, and a whole bunch of raw skin and a bunch of bone. So it's all good. So that means we can definitely continue producing the things that we got to produce. So more of those. And I don't want more of that. I want more. I want more of that. I want more of these. Like so. And I also need more bows. We're close too high. Yeah, I know it is. It's 300%. We have, shoot. We have one leather outfit too little, too few. So I definitely need to have that. Ships. Alright, we need to make some more leather outfits, I guess. We could... Is there a way that we can do this without actually... Let's see. We do have the outfitter. And we have the weaver. The outfitter, a place to create clothing. If we build an outfitter, like over here, right? Like right there. That should give us the option to produce clothing without needing... You human reborn? Yes! Oh, my population's gone up. It went up a fraction. We got 3 pregnant females still. Oh, good, good, good. Alright, keep giving birth and keep doing the things. Excellent. So now if we have the outfitter built, right? Goat has been slaughtered. Okay, we've got more clothing and more stuff. Excellent. We'll get some more tannin as well. Yeah, but anyways, if we get the outfitter built, that it will take over from the crafting huts to produce the clothing, and then I think we're good to go. I don't think we need to actually make any more clothing in the crafters. I mean, it's pretty good to do that here, but I prefer to do that in a dedicated building. Let's make some more leather. More goats are slaughtered. Okay. Now, since we have a population of 29, technically speaking, you would want to have a population of 10 goats. That should be enough to feed everybody and keep everybody... Well, 10 piggies. 10 pig. I say 10 piggies because that calculation is taken in regards to pigs and not so much in regards of goats. So I'm not 100% sure when it comes to goats, but maybe it's the same. It's about the same. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyways, we need to have a certain population of goats. Currently we have 10, right? And we just slaughtered 2. If we slaughter 2 goats a year, no, it won't be enough meat. I think we need like 15, 16 goats. And they have to be mature goats as well. Another goat be slaughtered. Well, how many goats are we slaughtering? Why are we slaughtering all of our goats? What's going on? Are they no longer producing milk? That's why they're going... Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Alright, but anyways. They'll reproduce. They'll reproduce and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get some more goats. But anyways, right now, the more important... another goat. How many goats are you slaughtering? Why are you slaughtering all my goats? There's meat literally everywhere. The poor goats. Old male. It needs to be slaughtered as well. Workload's too high. First item, sledge. New human born. Perfect. We have 30 pop. Just keep going. 3 pregnant females still. I need them to continue producing. Let's get those. Pick those. Pick that. Boar has escaped. That's too bad. Not that we need it. We have a ton of meat. And I am pretty happy with that. I think the happiness level, right now we're sitting at 86% welfare. And 254 of 1,000 prestige. Which is pretty good, right? And this will keep on going as our population goes up. They'll get happier and happier. And it'll make them... We got a cheesemaker. Perfect. I thought somebody died. That's what it sounded like. That somebody died. Alright, we got a cheesemaker. Beautiful. That means we have some more tasks to do. And I don't think anybody's able to actually... Okay, we have somebody here who's going to make some cheese. This Amina is going to make some cheese. Everybody else is going to go hunting and stuff. I need to... we don't need any more meat, so I'm going to just cancel the hunting location. That one. Let's just cancel that. Because I don't think we want to go hunting for rhino. And I need them to actually focus on cutting down the trees. And the jungle is coming back in a big way, and I don't like it. Let's get some more pears. Let's collect you. Collect all of you. Beautiful. Whole bunch of fruit. Whole bunch of fruit. It's all good fruit. That's going to be collected, that's going to be collected, blah, blah, blah. As if I need to feed everybody anyway. I mean, we already have so much food. We're catering. You know when you cook for yourself and you've been used to cooking for like 10 people, all of a sudden you cook so much food because that's how much what you're used to. You end up with like 10 meals for 10 days, a meal for 10 days while you're all living your own. That's what's kind of happening right now in this village. I am producing food for a population 3 times as big as this. Because that's what I feel we should be at this level. Because we have a whole bunch of fields here, grain and stuff, and we don't have any more flour, so we only have 16 bread. But all this grain, all these pulses and stuff, and then also everything else in the map, it's just a bountiful amount of food, and it's just a little bit too much. But so a lot of it's going to go to waste. It's a bit of a shame, but that's the way it is. So that's getting repaired. That's getting repaired. Oh, look at that. We are flying through everything. We still have 154%. 254. That's way too much. But somehow they are happy. And they are actually reproducing. We're going to have a whole bunch of girls. No! Did you die of old age? Where'd you die? Did you fall in the water? There he is. There he is. Alright, so that's okay. I mean, it's not okay that he died because I need the population to go up, and it's constantly, it's a steady pop. I don't want that. I need it to go up. And we have another trader. Beautiful. So let's see. Wait, did somebody else die? We have an outfitter. Yes. Alright, so let's see. You have a sheep domestication. I don't need sheep domestication, and I don't have anything to give you. I have 8 spears. I don't want to give you that. So maybe I'll take your tannin. I'll take your tannin. I'll give you something for the tannin instead. I'll give you some bread. Like that. There you go. Take your goat and go. This is turn into a village of goat herders. And everything surrounds the goat. We should have a statue dedicated to the goat in our village. And right in the middle of the village, just one massive goat statue. And then we would worship it and feed it goats. I really don't understand why in certain countries and stuff, right, they have these animal statues, and then they worship that by sacrificing the animals that it's depicting. Do you think that your god would be happy if you slaughtered its minions? I mean, people have been doing it for decades. I mean, for generations. So it's perfectly fine, I think. See, how many children? We have 4 girls, 4 boys, 5 males, 7... okay. I think we are slowly turning back into a young people's village and not so much into an old people's village. So it's pretty good that way. I don't need to build any more housing. Let's see what else we can build. Alright, let's look at this. Let's look at the score. We can build some more wells. That will allow us to get another point. If we build another storage hut, we get a point. If we build another granary, we get another point. Stables, the stone circle. I don't know if I'm going to be able to build that. A menhir, dolmen, no, cheesemaker. 1 out of 3. I haven't built a flint mine yet, and I haven't built a weaver yet. And a sledge. I need to build some more sledges. I only have 2 out of 5 at the moment. And maybe we should go kill some more orc. We have options. We have options. Let's start with the cheesemaker. Sorry, the outfitter. So we have an outfitter here. We can't, of course, make any linen outfits and any wool outfits because we don't have any of that stuff. So this is going to be off for a bit. We can't make anything from leather here. It's kind of a shame, but that's the way it is. And we only have 27 outfits, and we need. I think I need to give you. Yes, let's make some more outfits like so. And let's see where. So the problem, of course, is I turn these ones. These are for the mortars. No, I don't want you. This is for the tanning. Did I change the limits, or did I change? See, where's the leather? Leather is 10. Okay. So this is put it up. I need some more leather. I need some leather. Work goes too high. Boar has escaped. Blah 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 blah. I know all of that. Boar is always escaping. Making some more bows. We're already at 19 bows. It's going up. Sticks are still good. Logs are still good. Everything still seems to be quite good. I'm also happy with the food levels. That's also good. I mean, everything's still growing, and we currently are in fall, so we should just maybe harvest this last little bit. It's remarkable that we don't have any more grains. I mean, everything must have been pounded to flour already. Didn't expect that. Let's also collect some more nuts. And let's look around, see if we have any threats. I don't see any threats. There's an elephant here, mammoth. There's some orc over there that we could go and hunt, but I don't have the people. I don't have this. I don't have anybody available to go hunt. I mean, I would like to go hunt this elephant. It's an old adult male. It's not old. It's an adult male. He's alone. It's better. I think this is all we planted. Seriously, is that all we planted? We didn't plant more than that. I think what happened is that because we have so much to do, nobody actually had the time to plant the seeds for this year. This is all that grew. That's kind of pathetic. Alright. Resource decay, bread. We have 1 grain. I don't mind. I think it's okay. Alright, now we have a couple of things we need to do. We have a granary over here, and we have a granary over there. We need to build 1 more granary. I have a granary on this edge, this side of the map, on the outside of the water as well. It's pretty, yeah, it's not full yet, but it's getting there. Do I want another one? I mean, that's pretty good placement. This is also pretty good placement. I would like to have one here in the middle. No space for it though. I mean, we can put one over here. Huh. Oh, you die of old age? We're back to the 28. No. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We need to have a granary and we have a storage hut. If we need to build another storage hut as well. Do I have one over on this side? I think I do. This is a storage hut over here. And we have 1, 2 over there. I want to put a storage hut over here. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's put a storage hut. Build a storage hut here. Turn you around. Can I put you over here? There. That's probably a good spot. I think it's a good spot. I think it's a good spot. All right. No need to worry about anything here. What are you doing over there? This is the old man that died. All right, he left his bow and his knife behind. But there's no threats, so anybody can go and pick that up. Should be fine. Just make sure that it's not a child. This child here is so slow. The village is growing, but my population is not. It's such a pathetic thing to see so many houses that are empty. And we have to repair them and upkeep them all. To make sure that they just don't go to dilapidation. You know, they don't just fall apart. We did sacrifice a whole bunch of stuff to build them. And look at this fish. They're huge. Nowadays the fish you can buy at the supermarket and stuff is not much bigger than the palm of your hand. But this is massive. We have 70 fish. They actually like to fish nowadays. I'm pretty happy with that. It's good stuff. Alright, decayed, cured meat. What is wrong with you? Oh, you need to get milked. Alright. So do we have any cheese yet? Kind of wondering if we have any cheese. Oh, I want to see if we have any cheese. What do you have? You have wood, fish, straw, some goats. I need to check my goats. I don't know if they have. Let's go manage. Let's go more. Let's go check out domesticated animals. Goats. I have 3 males, 1 young and 2 old. I have 1 young female, 1 adult female, 2 old females. I need to go get some more goats. That's what I gotta do. I don't want to trade for them because I can basically just go outside here and just pick one. If there are, that's a young female. Let's go and capture that one. Probably a good idea. Still in the neighborhood. It's also good. That's a boar. Sticks. I don't need sticks. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. What are you? You are an Ibex. 2 grown-ups. Just are you grown-up? Yeah, you're 2 grown-ups. Don't need you. Let's see. Where are the younglings? There you are. What are you? Oh, you're Turok, the old man. Turok. Let's go and capture these 2 as well. Let's make sure that we have more goats coming in. And where are you going? Why are you all the way out here? Got some more goats over there. I can't wait for pig domestication. And I can start capturing a whole bunch of pigs. Alright. I think there's a limit to how many animals are allowed on the map at any one time. So if you have a giant menagerie of goats, for instance, that just basically takes away from the wild animals in the actual neighborhood. Adult male, adult female. How much is this goat? 28. 70. I mean, I can give you a couple. I can do this. And then I'll give you 3 fish. Like so. And I'll take your goats. Just give me your goats. Just go away without your goats. So now we have 9 goats again. The thing is that if you have goats and the population goes below 10, there is a chance that the population will collapse. There won't be enough females to reproduce, and there won't be enough males to keep the population going. In that case, you just want to buy a couple of goats. Or at least go out and get some more goats. I think we just did it. We did a good thing just to buy and also get. Little girl there. Do we have space for another well somewhere? I have a well there. I have a well here somewhere. I don't know. There's a well right there. No, it's not a well. That's something else. Where are all my wells? If I put down... Oh, we got 2 more goats. Good. If I put down a well here. Let's go production. Let's put a well... I mean, we have... Wait, I thought I saw a well over here somewhere. Do we not have... How many wells do we have? Let's start with that. So we have 2 wells. That's all good. I just don't see where we put it. Do we put both wells on this side? We have one here. There has to be another one somewhere. If you see it, shout it out. Okay? Let's see. Where is this well? Where are you? Well. I don't see the second well. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. There it is. Somebody's sleeping in the well. Oh no, it's right there. Alright, so I just need to build one more. Let's go ahead and go to production. Another well over on this side. Let's try and put one over here. There, right next to the corpses. And we'll put another one over here. There. Yeah, so that when they're busy, yeah, praying to whatever god, they can come and have a drink. Good stuff. And then we don't need to have, we need 5. I just put 2, so we'll have 4 in total. So we need to have one more. Bloody hell. Where else am I gonna put a well? I mean, this is a well that's pretty good. And technically speaking, we need to make some more cheeses. We only have one. We have one. Look at the green color of that cheese. What do you put in there? Like, I mean, I've seen green cheese, and it's not that bad, but this is pretty bad. We are pretty good. The workload's pretty low. I need to start removing these trees. I want to get rid of these trees. Let's cut these down, except for you. That's you. Well, you're a service tree. I don't need you anyway. Let's just chop down all these trees. Those need to go. That's the beech tree. Yeah, that one needs to go as well. This is a cherry tree. I want to keep that one. This is a chestnut tree. Beech. Pear tree. No, the rest can stay. These ones go. I don't need much more land right now. I don't want to expand my field. So this is pretty good. Let's just leave it at this. Let's speed through this. Let's just make sure that somebody actually goes and chops down these trees. We only have 4 axes at the moment. Hut build storage. Yeah, we got another point. New human was born. Oh, good stuff. I mean, we have in total 4 pregnant ladies, and they'll give birth sometime in the next year. It would be nice if they all give birth at the same time, but that's not the case. All right. So what do I need to do? I need to increase the knowledge points, obviously. We need to, of course, have something to trade, so I need more bows. There we go, more bows. And we only have 15 spears. I need to have a couple more spears. And I want some axes as well, because I think that we are running a bit low on axes. And maybe a couple picks. Yeah, a couple picks as well. We have 11 flint. So I'm happy with that. We are still getting some more flint, right? Where are we getting the flint from? Oh, there's more flint over there. So no worries. Flint's still on the menu. And otherwise, we're going to have to build a flint mine somewhere. I don't know if we can do that, because I didn't see a flint mine anywhere. This is tin. That's copper. This is iron. Yeah, we need to move to the copper age as soon as possible so we can stop using up our flint. There is not that much left anymore. No, there's definitely a lack of flint in this map. There's no flint mine anywhere. Not as far as I can see. Usually, what you have to see, look at is a gray color. That's not gray. That's purple. It's a dark, or kind of grayish colored mine or opening. That is for flint, and I don't see it. So I don't think we have a flint mine in this map. Can we just go back to the village? Thank you. All right, well that's good. So we just need to get that stuff done. I need some more sledges as well, but I need leather for that. I don't see anybody making leather. We only have 16 leather outfits. This is going to influence the welfare. I need more leather. I only have 1 raw skin. Why are we... Oh, bloody hell, it's another thing. Alright, so I need leather. I need more leather. I need to either buy leather from the trader, or I need to specify that they actually have to go and make more leather. Let's see. We have a whole bunch of these dry skin racks. I need to go and hunt another elephant, I guess. There's a group of elephants there. It's gonna have to be in the next episode. We have a lack of leather. I can't make any clothing, and it's gonna make my people a bit sad. We're gonna have to work on that. All right. Well, in the next episode, we'll focus on leather and making that outfits, and we will start looking into getting those last few points so we can move to the copper age and start mining copper instead of flint. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't leave a dislike, it's fine. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, it'll be a bit better than this time. My population has increased 29 from 28, so that's pretty good. I need more though. I need more. Look, my welfare is going down because people don't have any clothing. We only have 16 outfits. It's not good. Anyways, that's it for now. Have a nice afternoon. See you in the next one. Bye bye.